Something funny over there.
I'd rather be hot and stupid.
What
Personal
else
preference.
is new?
Yeah,
There's
Bro,
no
I bet you there's at least...
There's kangaroos
There's
everywhere.
probably at least...
Why did you say up in the TikTok?
I see it.
Welcome to Drunk Q&A. We asked our Instagram followers to ask us questions. Now we're here to answer, but with drinks. Let's go.
Let's do it, baby.
Have a good time. This one's from Carrie Winter. What was your guys' initial reaction when you found out your parents were getting married? Okay, so this is a very funny story. So when our parents got married, Dryce was not home, and me and Dan knew it was happening. But then we were all excited, like me, Dan, and Bern. When Dryce got home, we told him we bought a beach house. So and he was
so
been
excited, dude. I'm so excited.
Dryce was so excited, and then he was like, "Dude, this is awesome! Like, where's the beach house?" We were like, "Ocean City." Like 20 minutes after, we were like, "We're just kidding. Our parents got married." And then he was like, "So no beach house?"
I was very happy, but we still have no beach house to this day. So
It's true.
it was a little. It was a. I don't know. It was a win-loss.
Brothers beach,
Beach
house.
house.
I don't know about that, but
No, it was great though. It was a very funny story.
funny experience for
Yeah.
sure. Worked out for the better.
It did. All right, next question. This one is from Kaylee Mullen. Shout out Kaylee. What are your guys' biggest fears?
I can get started on
Good
this
question.
one.
Get it going, Dan.
I like
Dan.
it a lot. I think my biggest fear right now would be fear of falling.
You like roller coasters though.
Yeah, but like I think falling out of like ooh.
But
like,
you just said you would skydive.
I would skydive, but
Your
to get
fear
over
is
my
not
fear,
adding up.
It obviously doesn't add up. But I mean, I would jump out of a plane to get over this fear.
Okay.
Like falling is just like
Yeah, I hate it.
Oh,
You
it's
start-
scary,
yeah,
bro.
It
Stomach
does.
drops and
It does.
stuff, yeah.
It does suck. I wouldn't say it's a fear of mine. I just think it blows. My biggest fear is unexpectedly dying, like in a car crash or a plane crash or like a air balloon popped, like something like that. I don't know.
air balloons don't pop.
They could. I don't know. That's just my biggest fear. I don't know Dryce's though. I'm curious.
Those are both good. I think I have that same one with Joe too, but then I also really hate heights. But
Are
I'm
you-
not
are you
scared of falling.
Are you scared of hot air balloons?
Yeah.
I
I
low-key
think
I'm
yes,
scared of
like
them,
I'm
yeah.
scared of like if I'm in a tall building or like when we went up to the CN Tower and you could see like at the glass, like I can't get too close.
Yeah, no, because I start to like
You know what I
lose
mean?
my breath.
Yeah.
Like going up to it.
Even
yeah.
though I know I'm
Really?
safe, like I can't stand close to the windows.
Yeah.
See, I don't have a
Or
fear
like
of
on a
heights.
high rail.
I don't have a fear of heights. I just have a fear of like falling from heights.
I don't have a fear of falling.
See,
I have a fear of heights.
I have a fear of falling from heights.
Yeah.
And
Heights
dying.
don't scare me. though.
And dying, yeah.
I'm
dying
cool
would
with being
suck.
up at heights,
yeah,
man.
I like life.
Little quick shout out to Victory. They sent us a bunch of different flavors of their monkeys and also some of their brews, their beers.
Super
Very
fire.
good stuff.
Super good. Alright, this next question is from Megan. How do you keep your content fresh? Do you do what is trending or do you have your own ideas in mind? I love this question. It's the first question that we have about our actual jobs. We keep content fresh, basically just come down here, brainstorm, help each other figure out new ideas, kind of just adapt, create what we already do, but make it in like a better idea.
Yeah, 100%. I think the way I kind of think of new ideas, I think it's like my biggest role in Highland Bros. Like I'm behind the camera a lot. These guys,
man.
yeah, I do.
D-man Joe.
I like to direct a little bit and get the ideas flowing. But these guys are the talent. They like to be in front of the camera a little bit more. But I think of the ideas in the shower. Don't think it's weird. I'm literally sitting in the shower. I'm shampooing. I'm looking at the ceiling. I'm like, that's a good idea. Brainstorm. Sometimes I forget because
Weird.
I tell the boys, I'm like, thought of this idea.
Yeah.
But
Joe-
I don't remember.
Joe
shower,
constantly
I couldn't
calling
write it
me in the shower.
No, I don't.
It's wild. Like,
He's FaceTime.
yeah,
He's
he'll
like, "Bro, I
FaceTime me.
just
He's
thought of
like,
this sick
yo,
idea."
bro, I just thought of like, this
I'm like,
great
dude,
idea.
I'm like this, like my
In the
ass is in
shower.
the background.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Call me in
guys.
5 minutes, bro.
yeah, call me when you get out,
Keep it in
bro.
your head.
He's like, I almost lost that idea if I didn't call you.
Just keep
No, yeah.
just keeping it fresh, having fun with it. Just just every week, just try and think of new games, little spins off of different things.
Yeah.
Works out that way.
Exactly.
I'm glad you guys like it. This one's from Caitlin Ferreira. What is your biggest / favorite achievement you guys have ever had? I'm gonna let Dry start with this one.
All right, I talk about this story a lot. I think my favorite achievement, even though it was probably one of our smallest, was just hitting 10,000 followers on TikTok. Because we were like that 10K was so cool to us. We were super fresh into it. We were all at an Eagles tailgate for the NFC Championship. It was like just a super fun time. We were all drinking and we were like so hyped. We were like 10,000 followers. That's so many people. Like that's insane.
It's crazy to put in
I remember
perspective.
back. It's
Like we just hit
crazy.
700, and now we're at 710. That little 10,000
It's like
meant so much to us.
and nothing now. It's
And
like,
now it's just like, oh, okay, another
it's
10,000
crazy.
followers.
It's nice
But
to take a step back and think about how many people that actually is.
it really is. I would say our biggest achievement in my mind is more just the community that we've built through Highland Bros. We have made friends with so many people, and not just us. People have become friends through us, like just watching our videos, joining our lives. They're talking to each other every day now. They're day-to-day friends. So just a community we built. Honestly, it's quite astonishing to see.
Best community in the world.
Yeah, best Highland Bros community. Shout out all you guys.
Love you guys.
My favorite achievement,
I've got
honestly,
much to say about that.
No, I actually do. I think our biggest achievement, aside from the plaque, I think our YouTube plaque is actually sick. I look at it every
cool
day.
one.
But like the opportunities, nobody gets the opportunities that somebody on TikTok would be able to get. And I feel like that's what I enjoy the most, is what comes from doing content online. Like you get invited places. I don't know. I just love the whole thing.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
No, getting invited places, getting sent free stuff is always very cool, honestly. Like, sometimes we just get a game in the mail and we're like, wow,
Yeah.
that's fun.
Yeah, we get to
Right.
meet new people, talk to like business people from like around the world. I think the whole thing's really cool. I've always been interested in business. It's pretty sick.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, this next question is from Krista. If TikTok and YouTube never existed, what would be your guys' dream job?
I went to school for health and human development. My dream job was probably to be a sports coach, athletic director, something in the sports field. So before we actually did social media, I was a soccer coach until about January, February. And I realized that, okay, I can kind of take a step back and not do this anymore. I did go to school to be a sports coach or run my own sports program. I always thought that would be super cool. It worked out for the best. My dream job was always to be a content creator, and it's working out. So
You want me to go?
Sure. All right, I'll go. So I went to school for 2 years in New York for music. I went for production, technology, and I was super into music like my whole life. So that would probably be my dream job, working in the music industry besides content creation. But it's like both creative aspects. I love being a creative. I love going off like that 9 to 5 kind of aspect. So I would say, yeah, somewhere in the music industry for sure.
yeah, I don't think any of us were really into the whole 9 to 5
No,
type of feel.
not at all.
Yeah, it's just, but do you guys feel like drinking beer is so easy right now?
No. Actually, I'm low-key struggling.
No, bro.
I think it was because of that fireball
Yeah,
shooter.
fireball. No, I'm not struggling. I feel great, but
Oh, I feel
throwing
great,
it
too.
down. This is like my
Yeah.
second beer in 5
Yeah,
yeah,
minutes.
you throw it down.
Throw it down,
back.
bro. Throw it down,
I can
dude.
throw
Throw
it,
it
we throw it
back.
back.
Get rid of that shit.
I can throw it back.
You could throw it, yeah.
Yeah, throw it backwards.
Chill.
No, not like
no,
not like that.
Might get
That's-
demonetized.
Throw the cane.
That's
Get
okay.
rid of that stupid thing.
All right, next question.
All right, my answer.
Dan would like to be a.
It's my time.
Sorry.
Sorry. Honestly, I go to school for business. Preferably.
You just turned into a businessman right there. He goes, honestly.
Okay, yeah.
Business.
So I go to school for business. If I wasn't doing this, I think it'd be really cool to be like to own a car dealership. That's probably
Okay.
really hard to do,
Okay.
Yeah,
but
that
like
would be
that'd
sick.
be freaking dope.
Yeah,
All right. I,
agree.
like that answer.
Buy and sell
That's cool.
cars.
Good
that's
answer,
really cool.
Dan.
I didn't think that you were
Yeah,
gonna
thanks,
say
guys.
that.
I didn't
like
know.
that.
I didn't know that about Dan. Look at this.
I didn't never heard you say that in your life.
Yeah,
actually.
neither do I.
Hey man, you get to like talk to new people. People always coming and going. Getting
Nice.
some cool cars.
Dan's a big car guy, so that
Yeah,
makes
cool.
sense. That makes sense.
This one's from Andrea-10. If you guys owned a school, what would your mascot be?
Great question.
My mascot would be a kangaroo. And I've always thought of this, to be honest. Like, think about this. Like, I went to Penn State, but like Penn State Ruse. Like, that sounds cool.
Yep.
Like,
I don't know about the
we're-
Penn State ruse. Maybe like the Rhode Island ruse.
Oh, that sounds
That's
tough.
That's pretty sick.
We
Yeah.
just talked
Alliteration.
about
That's
this.
tough.
Your name is Joey, and a baby kangaroo is Joey.
Yeah.
It just works out.
It works out for
Ooh.
I'm the
Works
athletic
out
director
so
of
well.
my school,
Yeah.
and we're the Ruse. My name's
Yeah.
athletic director Joey.
Yeah,
That's so gold.
baby Joe.
Like,
That's what they
bro,
call him.
Baby Joe
Down
doing
the
Baby
streets.
Joe kangaroo things.
Say you go to a different school and it's like, yo, who you playing today? It's like, oh, we're playing the Ruse. That's so sick.
Yeah.
Why doesn't maybe they have that in Australia actually?
You think
I
they have that?
guarantee you a school.
No
Yeah,
shot.
they
No, there's
do.
no.
I bet you there's at least
There's kangaroos
There's
everywhere.
probably at least 30 schools in Australia that have the same.
Ruse.
Okay, but
I get you, I
let's
agree.
think about how many schools around here are the blankety blank deers. You know how many deers are around here?
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody's
That's
like
true.
it's not like
I don't
the
know,
Sun
actually.
Valley deers.
But I feel like kangaroos are more majestic. You
Than
know?
a deer?
I don't know,
Elegance.
but I bet you in Australia they don't see it like that. They're
Yeah,
just
they
like,
see it like
"Alright,
deers.
It's fucking another
it's just a
kangaroo."
deer.
I bet you there's one that's called the Ruse.
Yeah, 100%, at
Alright.
least.
If
There's probably somewhere called the deers, and
Probably,
maybe
yeah.
even maybe
I mean, it's like
I
the
think the
Bucks.
Bucks.
The
Yeah,
Caterpillars.
I was gonna say that, yeah,
the
Bucks.
Kansas City Caterpillars.
Dan's just over here talking to himself.
You're just. What are you even talking about?
We're trying to think about
Are you an
mascots.
animal? Do you
No,
mascot?
were you?
Low key, my last example was probably my best one.
Say caterpillars?
The Kansas City Caterpillars.
You're such a bitch.
Because not only can they adapt and
Flourish.
fly, they change from a crawling
Good
insect
metaphor.
into flying
It shows
beings.
growth.
It's
It
like
shows
a
growth.
freshman
growth.
and a senior
Yeah,
flying
it
off.
shows
yeah.
growth.
Yeah, you start as a
Shows
caterpillar,
metaphor.
but then when you're a senior, you turn into a
I re-
motherfucking butterfly.
That's genius.
Lock it
Wow, I don't think I can
Yeah.
go after
I'm gonna,
that.
like,
you guys,
go.
next question.
in. I might have to
That
propose
was a
this to
great
the high
answer.
school, to a school or something like that, dude. This one's from Samantha Lip.
It's Sabrina. Oh, it's Samantha.
This one is from Samantha Lip. 22. How long do you guys film on an average day? I would say that it actually matters.
24 hours.
All day.
We never stop.
We never stop filming.
We film all the time, so we
4
actually do.
a.m.
We
right
actually
now.
probably film more than people expect us to. If not every day, then like every other day. But it really depends on what our schedule is looking like. Like if we have plans, if we're going on vacation the next week,
Yeah.
we have to film more.
Right.
So it really
100%.
depends on what we're doing.
100%. Like if we're filming on a normal day, we're probably filming for about 4 hours. If we're not going on vacation, if we're going on vacation, we're probably going to film for about 6 hours,
long.
5 days straight. So then for those 2 weeks that we're away, 1 week we're away, we're always, backing it up. Like sometimes if we're on vacation, you guys are seeing a video from 10 days prior.
Yeah, it's
you
like that.
gotta stack up.
When we are home, we try to, treat it like a work week. We get our work done like Monday through Friday, and then we can kind of enjoy our weekends on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and just chill out.
We edit all our videos too.
Yeah,
so we
so
film
that's-
them real quick, edit
them.
afterwards.
That's part of it.
Fridays we do
Figure
YouTube,
it
usually drink for YouTube.
Right.
Cheers to drinking.
It's probably like 6-hour days, I would say, on average, with everything combined.
Cheers,
But
cheers in everybody. Buddy.
Cheers to beer.
it's like a normal work day, honestly.
I'm
for
gonna
anyone
put that on a
else.
shirt. Cheers to beer.
All right, little light and easy one. Jesus Christ. Hopi118 said, "What's your favorite movie?" I'll start. My favorite movie is Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
Love it.
This one could be quick. My favorite movie is either Remember the Titans or Now You See Me. I love magic. I love
Sorry,
magic.
it's-
and
I love magic.
I like Interstellar and Shawshank Redemption as well.
All right, bro.
honorable
I
mentions.
love
Dan, you
magic.
might as well just pick like the top 10 greatest movies of all time.
Can you shut up? Pick your favorite movie because you have the same one as mine.
I'm gonna go with
No, it's
Remember
Up.
the
You said-
Titans, which is
Why did you say Up in the TikTok? I'm still mad about this. We did our favorite movies,
Yeah,
and you said Up, and I said Remember the Titans. and you
that's
said
it,
Remember
'cause
the
that day
Titans.
was
listen,
Up.
Listen, so Remember the Titans is probably like my favorite movie. My favorite movie is Up. My favorite movie is Up. But my favorite animated movie.
That was not the category.
My favorite animated movie. Give me Up
You made
in
me
4.
look like a fool.
Give me Up in 4. You know what else
Yeah,
is really
I
good though?
agree. It's
You know
also
what else
my
is really
favorite.
good though?
What?
Toy Story.
And Soul.
Cars.
I love
and
Soul.
You
Soul's
love
such a good
Soul
movie.
is a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good message, guys.
Still
Watch
upset
Soul.
about that.
Yeah, Coco.
Coco.
I didn't really. I did like Coco.
You know what's
I
bad
did
about
like
Coco? The only bad thing I didn't like about Coco is that we watched it every single year in school.
I don't even know Coco.
What?
Did you guys not watch Coco like in Spanish class?
All right.
You didn't even take
I take
Spanish.
Spanish.
This one's from Sil_K2000. Would you rather be hot and stupid or ugly and intelligent? I'll answer this one first. I'd rather be hot and stupid. This is just a perfect
What
personal
else
preference.
is new?
This is a personal preference, guys.
Hey, nothing's changed.
I look in the mirror a lot, and
We know.
you can be stupid and you can be stupid and successful. Shout out like people like I'm not gonna call anybody out, but like Steve will do it. Like he's not the
I'm not gonna go.
I'm not gonna
I'm not
say.
gonna say what kind of doctor.
It's a Jewish doctor.
But you can still be successful if you're stupid. If you're intelligent, you're probably going to be successful no matter what, but you're always ugly. You can't switch that. If you're hot and stupid, you can still be successful. You can't switch how you look. And if you,
You can.
if you get plastic surgery, you look like an idiot. So
True.
yeah. So I'll pick hot and stupid in 5.
Name one person with plastic surgery that looks like an idiot.
Dude, fucking Tom Brady.
Tom Brady might be one of the most attractive people on the
He
planet.
kind of looks scared.
You never
I
seen
know,
him?
like sometimes people overdo it.
I think they overdo it. It looks a
Like,
little weird.
like all the Kardashians right now are getting theirs like removed.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good because it started
Yeah.
probably like droop and shit.
Yeah, it looks weird.
JaCrispy
Sorry,
said. JaCrispy asked us if you could have. JaCrispy
You got
asked
it.
us if you could have lunch
One more
with
time,
any
one more
person
time.
dead.
Dress yourself
you
in the
got it.
middle of it. You got it this time.
JaCrispy Zero asked us if you could have lunch with
Okay,
any person
this time.
dead or
So
alive.
restart. But wait, cut all this out of there. Just say it again.
What's wrong with it?
No, you're doing good now. Joyce just keeps interrupting you. Go.
JaCrispy Zero. If you could have lunch with anybody dead or alive, who would it be and why? Something funny over there. Alright, guys.
Oh man.
I talk like this when I,
When
get
you-
serious.
you're good.
Serious
Do
things.
you have an answer?
Yeah.
Really?
You guys both know who it is.
Who is it?
The owner of the Dallas Mavericks.
Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
Dan
yes.
loves Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban, probably like one of the coolest billionaires of all time. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he has so much wisdom. He's a cool dude. Like,
What is
you
it?
just hang out
Lunch
with him
with
and stuff.
anyone?
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Anybody.
Or alive.
Lunch with anyone
I
dead or
probably want
alive?
to pick someone dead. I feel like the world has changed too much, you know what I'm saying?
Like what? Like George
Like,
Washington or something?
No, obviously I wouldn't pick George Washington. I'm saying the world has changed like drastically within the last like 5 years that I wouldn't pick someone dead because I think like their knowledge wouldn't help
Unless
me
it
as
was like
much.
Juice World. That would be cool.
But, like that would be cool.
yeah.
But like I don't know. I would want to like gain
Oh,
something.
maybe
out
like
of it.
Christopher Columbus.
Oh, I got one. Okay, so my answer would... Christopher Columbus. What are you talking about? Dude's
What did
like
he even do?
1600. He founded America.
I already made.
In a fake way.
Apparently.
In a fake
and
way.
I don't even
yeah.
think it was him. I think it was the Native Americans.
Well, yeah, they were already here.
I want to answer.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna throw up.
I was just throw up.
It could have
Okay.
just ended here, Joe.
All right, so my answer would actually probably be Kobe Bryant. I think
Okay.
his wisdom was unmatched. I think his competitiveness was unmatched. I'm extremely competitive, and he just seems like a really dope guy. I think he can give me a lot of advice, and honestly, talking to Kobe, a lot of people look up to him. It'd be very interesting for sure.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That's
I'd
a
probably
good
go with a musician, I think.
What do you
I
think,
I'd
like a Kanye?
Yeah, you go Drake. Yeah, that's what you want to do.
I don't know. I think I'd pick Kanye.
Yeah, kind of.
That would
knew
be
that
a
you were
really
gonna say that, too.
That would be like a really like interesting conversation because I
Yeah.
feel like his brain works in such an odd way that I would be like I would probably like write down questions beforehand and be like I want to hear your opinion on this. And
He'd be
just,
like bananas, glass windows, and cheese, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, facts.
no, literally.
You'd
Like
be
he
like,
would say
no, but
some
some shit like
crazy
that.
stuff
Yeah.
that I feel
Yeah.
like would like I'd be like I never even thought of that.
Yeah,
Like
no.
yeah, I think I'd
Potatoes
pick him.
aren't real.
Exactly. I'd be like
I'd be like,
I don't know
"Facts,
anymore.
bro."
I don't know about potatoes.
I don't know anything about potatoes, but this guy knows way too much,
He'd
bro.
be the guy to
exactly.
be like, yo, every mirror you buy is used. You'd be like, oh my god.
No!
Crazy. He's the thinker. He's the
Exactly.
thinker.
Next question.
Joey basically already answered this question, but Ken Dev 24 said, "Who is the most competitive?" This is super easy. It's obviously Joey. You know, takes things seriously.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But you know, he's a competitive
Just the
guy.
nature. To it.
I'm a competitive guy when it comes to sports for sure. Just life in general, actually, not just sports. But yeah, I'm very competitive. But I think if you guys know Byrne, I think me and him are neck and neck with how competitive we are.
Yeah, I agree.
we are so competitive. Me and Byrne used to play 1v1 in the basketball driveway. And dude,
In the basketball driveway.
we would play 1v1 basketball in the driveway, and we would throw haymakers. Like, so competitive. Like, we do not want to lose. It's brother shit. You fight. And then, like, he run upstairs. He's like, don't fucking talk to me. 20 minutes later, we're hugging it out. We're like, dude, I'm sorry. You're the best athlete ever. He's like, you too, man. But, you know, we are competitive, and a lot of people are like that. But that's me and Byrne for sure.
Yeah. Happens.
But these
Me and
guys-
me and Dan
yeah.
enjoy the show.
We don't
like
give
to
a
watch.
shit.
We
We
don't
literally
really care.
do not care. Me and Dryce, it'll be them two playing.
Yep, there you
It'll
go.
be a 2v2.
Yeah,
It's
well,
me
there's
and Joe
2v2. The 2v2s are the best.
versus Dryce and Byrne.
We don't even touch the ball. We like stand in the corner and just like talk. We're
Yeah,
just like,
we're like-
yo, how was your day?
Yeah, we're like, yeah, this
Me
is
and
crazy.
Bert's like,
isn't it?
they're like fucking scrapping in the grass.
Me and Byrne are like fighting each other, and these two are like, corner three.
Yeah, we're just chucking up threes, dude.
Yeah,
Stuff we'll
yeah.
never make ever.
It's just different. I don't know.
It's just
Just
different.
how it goes. Some
How-
people are competitive, some people aren't.
How it works. Shout out Kobe.
All right, another question. Brooke asked, will you guys be moving soon? And a lot of people have asked this, and we've actually thought about it a good amount because, I mean, what influencer doesn't move to LA, right? So we took an LA trip pretty recently, and we really liked the outside areas. We stayed down in Dana Point for a little bit, but when we were staying in West Hollywood, we really didn't like it. It was a really, like, city-like, very fast-paced, pretty dirty. It, like, reminds us of kind of New York.
Lots of homeless.
Yeah, a lot of homeless people. We were like, honestly, I don't really see any good in this. I mean, the connections are good. We had a fun time out there. And unless you move, like, outside of that actual, like, downtown LA area, I feel like it's not really worth it.
Yeah, we're 100% like where we live right now. We absolutely love it. We got great home. We got each other. Like honestly, just like where we
All our
live.
friends live here. It's
Yeah.
like,
And we're big travelers. Like we
Yeah.
love traveling to places, and it never stops us from doing it, which is very nice. It's like our home base. We'll go to Hawaii. We'll go
Yeah.
to Europe, but like we're always coming back here, and it's very nice. So
just to kind of end, I think living in a place that's like you're really close or you're in like a more tropical area with nicer weather, I think it makes the actual vacations that we go on like not as special. You know what I mean? So then like if it's the winter and it's like 12 degrees here, we'll be like, yo, let's go to Florida and have a nice time because it's warm and we don't get that all the time.
and
So
it's cool if you go to
makes it
if you
special.
live in Florida and it's
Yeah.
December and it's warm. No
It's
one
just
wants to go north.
Florida. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
exactly.
like not. You don't really feel
Right.
special about it. So
Yeah.
Makes it nice.
great question.
And Philly sports teams. We can't leave them.
Oh, Philly
They're the
sports.
best in the world. We can't
Valid.
We must stay.
From T Legat, I think that is. But do you want children? If so, how many? This could be a quick question, but I think I do want children one day. I'm thinking like 2 guys and a girl, 2 girls and a guy, something like that. But in the future plans for sure.
I mean, yeah, kids would be cool. If it works out, it works out. If not, then it doesn't. I don't know. I don't really care.
I go back and forth a lot. I think I want children, but then sometimes I'm like, it would be nice not to have children. If I did have kids, I'd be the same as Joe. I want 3, either 2 girls and a guy or 2 guys and a girl.
Oh,
But-
really? You guys
I don't
want 3?
Yeah,
I
I
feel
go
like
back and
2
forth a
would
lot,
be
though.
pretty good.
No solo childs out here.
No.
Trice had to do it.
I was
Never
the only
again.
child.
Fuck that.
Not fun.
No.
I don't know. I think 2 kids would be better. I don't know.
I think it's fine as long as you have a sibling. I
So-
think it helps
yeah.
a lot. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
See.
It's tough.
Great question. This question's from Julie. This is going to be our last question. Who do you get compared to the most celebrity-wise?
Celebrity lookalikes.
My answer is Bradley Cooper. A lot of people say I look like him, and I'm going to take that as a thank you.
Joe
Thank
gets
you so
that all
much.
the time,
I
honestly.
do.
You
Yeah.
do get that a lot. And Tommy Arnold.
Oh, Tommy
And
Arnold.
Tommy Arnold,
Yeah, I
yeah.
get that as well.
You
Which is
also-
odd. I,
I
think
see it a lot. I don't know about you guys.
Why'd you just
Li-
scream?
Listen, I think like
I
think,
see
like,
it!
I think you're like a more attractive version of him, but
Yeah.
I do think like
Damn,
I
bro.
see like your guys' faces next to each other. I think you guys look very similar.
Yeah, because I think that he's not the most attractive
Like
guy.
hair, like facial.
Yeah,
features,
facial
I don't
structure,
know.
100%. Yeah, I agree.
Yo, Joe, I think you're like a way more attractive version than Tommy and Old Man.
Dan gets Tom
Why
Holland.
don't you get my fucking
Yeah,
DMs?
for no reason.
That gets
You're a
Tom
ginger.
Holland.
No
because he's ginger.
reason, dude. I think I look like him.
It's just because you're
I
ginger.
don't.
He's not even ginger.
All right, smile real quick. I'll pop a picture of your face and his face next to each other. All right.
Tell me I look like Spider-Man.
I used to get compared to Bryce Hall a lot when I had short hair, and then role model, and now all I get is Millie Bobby Brown. And not my favorite dancer in the world, but I mean, I don't know. It's a girl. It's just like a weird
You get what
celebrity
you get what
thing.
you
get what you got, I
Yeah,
guess.
Don't
but
be upset about it. Still a celebrity. It's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
It's whatever.
All right, guys, that wraps up Drunk Q&A Part 1. There's going to be a Part 2 dropping next Sunday, so make sure you come back and like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys next week. Running my money up rapidly, damn!
Running my money up rapidly down. I'm on the Coopers, it's tragic down. She wanna fuck on a Saturday. I'm not a shooter, but we can let silence slam.
All right.
I almost fibbed you guys. You almost said it too
I know,
early.
because you said,
And
and
we'll
see you guys next week. And I'm gay.